I am now sending you back to spread ignorance and hatred in the black.
Spread the ignorance and hatred.
Alex! I'm coming for you, free man!
What's up, guys? You got VIP Panda. So today you guys already see the title. The moment I've been waiting for. I don't know about you guys. I know y'all been waiting too, but I'm speaking for myself because I know I was anticipating. This is gonna be Stinkmeaner, the personification of hatred by cjdachamp. You already know, the GOAT himself. This man used the word personification. I was like, hey yo, bro. I gotta congratulate CJ for making it through school, and I hope that he continues to prosper in life, which I know he will. Everything, all the hard work that he's done will pay off. If you're watching this, you know, CJ, thank you so much for everything. But yeah, let's get on with the video because, you know, Stinkmeaner, he has to be talked about. Whatever is said in this video, I stand fully behind it. I haven't even seen it yet, and I already know what's coming. All right, guys, y'all ready? Put my ready face on. All right, we're ready. All right, guys, and without further ado, let's go. Footage in this video is used for criticism, content, and education, and protected by the law because YouTube wants us to say stuff that we don't really care about.
To dislike a nigga intensely or passionately, to the point where you completely detest and despise that.
Bro, CJ was in school, right?
On a daily basis. Now you see, ladies and gentlemen,
bringing out them
there's many haters in fiction just in general. For an example, Reverse Flash.
Oh,
man,
no.
This man hates Barry so much, I don't even know if you call it hating at this point. It's like a severe case of meat munching or hell eating. Then obviously, you know, you got your Dios, your Fruzas, your flat nose, no nostril, Voldemort. How does that nigga smell? And yo, you even got your scars.
Oh, yeah.
Scar, please help me. What the fuck? Pull me up.
Long live the king.
Live the king.
Adios, motherfucker!
But ladies and gentlemen, the man that we are focusing on today might be one of the most despicable, vile, disgusting, and ignorant human beings to ever grace God's green earth.
he up there with Dio, guys.
The personification of hatred, Colonel H. Stinkmeaner.
You got this whole government. Golly. Man's got a title for a name. Oh man, Stinkmeaner, you've made it. Congrats. We've been looking forward to having you here.
Exhibit A.
Oh. No title?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. To understand the philosophy of Stinkmeaner, and basically this entire video, ladies and gentlemen, I must explain
pictures,
to
bro.
you
Look at
the
this
moment. An altercation caused by ignorance, overwhelming the logic, otherwise rational thinking of a brother.
We starting off here already, guys.
Now watch closely as I personally give you a demonstration.
What did you say?
Hey, watch where you going, nigga. Hey, what you say?
Remember this?
Now, as you can see, these niggas is ready to pop a cap in each other's asses. So they start to get to blasting and miss every single shot like they just got off the set of A New Hope. And once they realize they just both wasted each other's time, they end up figuring out that they just wasted their life away.
Bro, all for nothing. All for a push on the shoulder. Please don't be like them, guys. Don't do it.
Now, since
these moments are not worth it.
What is happening here, ladies and gentlemen, meet Colonel H. Stinkmeaner. Now, even back in his childhood, Stinkmeaner was always an old, hating, bitter ass.
Damn, his hairline pushed that far already.
Sunsets, rainbows. He just disliked happiness in general. Man, this some old bush. At age 15, Stinkmeaner lost his eyesight to cancer. But the thing is, he didn't care. He was just glad that he ain't had to see shit no more. So doctors only gave him 3 years left to live. So
if you had to lose your vision or your sight, if you had to lose your vision or your hearing, let me know which one you would lose.
He decided for those 3 years, he would dedicate his life to spreading misery and hatred, all for just singing. And the thing is, people don't even know how he lived to become an old man. All they just say is, bro, it's basically a Sith Lord. The hatred drove him to live every single day. Now,
yeah, I believe that.
Beat-up-ass pickup
That's real.
Like a Nissan Altima in Atlanta, not giving a care in the world. Jesus Christ, it's like truck who done possessed this man. Wait a minute. As I'm now thinking about it, who in the hell gave this old blonde nigga a driver's license? Whoever issued this shit, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Right, because he got blind at a young age.
Speeding through a parking lot going at least 50. He starts bagging into Granddad's car. And he's like, like, there better not be nobody in my parking space. This is handicapped. So this man gets out of his car and he's like, who in the hell parked in my space? That's like calling 1-800 collect an ass whooping, partner. So Granddad says, yo, bro, are you blind? Yes, I am. You got
Literally.
a problem with that, nigga? And ladies and gentlemen, just like
Niggly
that,
blind.
Robert Freeman has been trapped in a moment. So Huey says,
Spit all
you
over
could've
him, too?
killed somebody. And this man Stinkmeaner like, I'll be doing them a favor. Getting ran over by me is as gracious as Jesus Christ coming down himself and giving you Holy Communion. Oh, Lord, look what you did to my car. Brother, you best have insurance. Nigga, you better have insurance. Ass whooping insurance, cause you about to pay a deductible. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Granddad could either do two things right now.
Someone spitting
He
in
could
my
do
face.
A, walk away and let insurance handle it, or B, fight with an old crazy blind man. And let's just say this brother chose B. So Stinkmeaner
He
just
chose
starts
violence.
pressing him. He just starts
Great
spitting in his
violence.
face. And he like, what you gonna do, huh? Punk ass, pussy ass, bitch ass, punk ass, bitch ass, nigga.
Yeah,
You gonna do something about it? Bitch ass nigga. And then Stinkmeaner ends up
Patrick,
doing
oh no.
one of the most evil, demonic, and despicable things you can ever do to another man. Hold up. I smell new shoes.
Oh no.
This
Oh my God.
Granddad's new white glasses. Oh, hell no. Nah, bro. This is the most disrespectful thing you could ever do to a man, bro.
No.
Bro, I just bought these hoes from Foot Locker like 5 minutes ago.
Mans did the dance and everything.
And nah, if you replay it back, look how he stepped on it. Bruh pulled back his whole leg, had that hoe at a 90-degree angle, and went, yeah!
Oh my
Nah,
God,
bro, that's how
dude.
you know he ain't got no
Not
respect
the
for
90
you.
degrees.
He like, yeah, they ain't doing him harder. Yeah, so
They
then
dirty,
this
but they
was
do.
the final straw that made Granddad take.
And
So
Scott.
Granddad swing at him, but bruh dodges it, and he's like, yeah! Oh, Lord. And it was on his bad knee. Jesus Christ, my brother, you just got your ass beat by an old blind man. So
That's
Huey
sad,
had to stop. He
though.
was like, nah, bro, this over. So later on, after Granddad was just fully embarrassed, everybody just started making fun of him. Riley's like, could it be me getting my ass
Riley,
whooped by an old
dude.
blind nigga? Then later that night, while Granddad cleaning his shoes, bro,
If you guys agree, I think Riley needs one too. Like, he definitely needs an episode.
I look on the news and he like, this just in, a fight at Woodcrest Mall broke out today with an older blind man.
You see that camera? You see that
And
camera?
it wasn't just local.
You see the way?
With an older blind man.
Bro, just
and another
move.
And it wasn't just local news.
Bruh.
CNN was reporting on it
That's
and
sad,
international news. Brother got niggas in Mexico City calling him a piñata. So then the phone started ringing and guess who left a voicemail?
This damn.
Hello, Robert. Pick up the phone.
Oh
Pick
my
up
gosh,
the phone.
bro.
Now, I saw you get your ass beat by that old blind nigga on the news.
You guys know what
and I
time
know
it
you must be
is.
feeling embarrassed right now. So you know what would cheer you up, Robert? Some KFC. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Robert, hello? Don't you walk away from this ass machine.
With them
So it got
SpongeBob
so
ass
bad
shoes
to
now.
the point that later on,
They was
Granddad
new.
ended up going back to the mall, found Stinkmeaner, and challenged him to a fight. So Granddad started training thinking he Ali or something, because Huey
Bro.
was like, Granddad, you don't know what you're doing. This man is like a blind samurai or something.
This
I had
man
a
literally
dream
only
about him
did
the other
one
night.
pull-up.
He's like that. And
Barely.
then on the other side, you got Riley ignorant ass promoting this like we about to watch Jake Paul versus Andrew Tate or something.
Oh,
so
yo.
now it's the night of the fight, and it is packed.
They need to
Riley
make
out
that
here
happen.
overcharging for $10. So they start squaring up and Stinkmeaner like, yeah, you scared? You scared, ain't you, bitch, nigga? Yeah, I can smell the right off of you.
And it's all because Stinkmeaner got
So
lucky
he
the
starts
first time.
swinging, and then Huey ends up realizing, oh my God, this ain't no trained blind samurai. He ain't got super hearing or nothing. He was just a blind old man that just got lucky.
Yep.
So he was like, wait, hold on, Granddad. But it was too late.
Finish him.
Granddad
That
started
ass.
whooping that ass. Bro, I gave him a swear you got tiger and started kicking him like Horang. And then
Horang.
Granddad loaded up and knocked him out.
Fatality.
Damn, bro.
And he didn't just knock him out. Granddad killed him.
He gone, but he coming back. As you
All
guys know.
because he got trapped in a moment. So yeah, that was Exhibit A, and it's time to move on to
No title.
Exhibit B.
No titles, number 2, just pictures, bro.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I now
Look at
present
this.
to you
Look at
Exhibit B.
CJ. Bro, what is up with this freaking pictures that you got right now?
All right,
He said he was coming with a whole stack of new photos like this. This is great.
I now present to you Exhibit B, The Return. So as we know, Stinkmeaner died, but little did we know, this was just the beginning. This man is in hell training with the devil. Bro is washing demons. And even the devil said,
he's the baddest motherfucker
I need to get him the fuck back up there.
got the devil to acknowledge that he is the baddest he's ever seen.
Don't take my job.
That is the most legendary feat of all time. He even called the devil a bitch ass nigga. So the devil's like,
Colonial H, Stinkmeaner, I am now sending you back to spread ignorance and hatred in the black.
Spread the ignorance and hatred.
hell ain't shit. I'm coming for you, free man.
Bro, W voice impersonation.
So meanwhile, we cut over to Tom, who is basically the equivalent of a brother that is out of touch with his people. But even Stinkmeaner knew that every brother's spirit is weakened during that moment. So this dude ends up cutting off Tom.
Poor Tom, he did nothing wrong, bro.
So Tom's like, hey,
he got it the worst.
Man, you nincompoop. You can't do that. Hey, come back here. I had my turn signal on and everything. But then the dude turned around and just started cussing him out. He like, fuck you, punk ass, pussy ass, weak ass nigga. I'll beat your motherfuckers to ditty ass nigga. Don't ever your life ever holler at me, nigga. Now, as we can see, Tom has been trapped in a nigga moment. And this was a perfect time for Stinkmeaner to make his move.
Tom ain't gonna do nothing. But Stinkmeaner gonna do it.
What did you say, nigga? So this man Tom WWE
Bro, look at
this man.
Look at that kid.
And he's like, oh yeah, look at you. You was talking all that good shit a second ago, and you got kicked in your chest. You eat a dick, nigga. You eat a dick.
How do you kick someone in an 180-degree angle, bro?
Somebody call an ambulance. Hey, help. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we can see, Tom has been possessed by Stinkmeaner. So this man Stinkmeaner got him acted up in the courtroom. Bro got up in there and said, yo, court nigga.
You know, I don't know if they ever like explain, or Tom like was able to explain why he was acting like this in court. Like, I wonder if they were just like, you good?
Then later
what happened back there, bro?
Goes home to Tom's wife, and he's like, oh yeah, I want to beat up them booty cheeks. Oh, Tom, what has gotten into you?
Ooh.
The same thing that's about to get into you. And he beats his wife's cheeks. Oh my goodness. Imagine an evil spirit taking over your body and using your body to beat up on your girl Doonies. Nah, bro.
And doing a better job.
So then
absolute insanity.
Stinkmeaner pulls up to Robert.
Oh no, bro.
Now, I don't know what Robert looking up on the toilet, but the sensor bar is going crazy right now. So Dog starts tearing the door down with an axe, and he's like, I'm back. Nigga. Like, yo, what in The Shining is going on right now?
The Shining?
So Granddad started running down the steps. Jesus Christ, this man's whole package is hanging out. So Stinkmeaner saying, you don't remember me? You don't remember my name?
Oh, they know. Oh.
What's my name, nigga? What's my name, Robert? What's my name?
He's
so
like,
then
oh,
Huey finally says his name. He's like, ding, 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 that's right.
Price is right.
So then all the Freemans get ready to jump him. So they get to scrap. This man Stinkmeaner going crazy. Bruh, body Huey, smack Riley around, and he is still continuing to body the whole family. Look at this chop. Then he
got that deal
is that
straight.
all y'all got? Look at his backhand to Huey. Oh my gracious. So they finally end up pinning him down, and Riley had to smack this man with like 3 faces to finally just knock him out. So later on, they got him restrained on this bed, and Robert is having this date. So in the middle of his date, Stinkmeaner wake up and he like, Robert, I know you.
You having a date when you know a possessed dude upstairs?
I know you ain't paid your taxes yet.
Honey, what is that? No.
I know you hear me, Robert.
Scooby-Doo sound.
You didn't vote this year, you lousy nigga.
You weirdo. Wait, hold on, baby. That's just a TV. So they end up having to call the Catholic Church to exorcise this man. So there was only one man that could save the day.
Dude who has all the
God
jobs.
God bless you, Robert. I came as fast as I could. So let's go ahead and get down to business. Removing the evil spirit from a brother is as hard as getting rid of a hunk of shit. So we must use these holy weapons from God himself. A bunch of weapons that I will not say because dear God, I will get demonetized. My brother will make excuses. If he get desperate, that brother may try to rap.
Good job.
Oh yes, you can hear it.
Robert, I know you got bad credit.
So they get up in this room, and
Him and his damn
Ruckus
credit.
pulls out the Bible and says, read, read. And then they start beating this man on the bed and saying some phrases that I'm going to be honest with you. I know I'm not the most family friendly, but I ain't saying it. But then Huey ends up realizing this ain't doing nothing. So they kept on doing this for like several hours. And then they ended up figuring out that the only way to expel his spirit was to create peace with him. And the only way to do that was for Ruckus to make him laugh about how much he hates brothers. And that finally ended up exorcising his spirit and sending him back down.
What a twist.
Exhibit C.
Oh, yeah, the 3.
Right,
I just watched this one.
I now present to you
a live stream with you
Exhibit
guys.
C, the hateocracy. So even though that Stinkmeaner is now long dead and gone, he still had a crew that wanted to come back and get it back in blood. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the hateocracy. A group of bitter old hating ass niggas consisting of Colonial H, Stinkmeaner, Lord Rufus Crabmicer, Lady Esmeralda Gripe Nasty,
Your baddest.
and Mr. George Pistofferson. Now you see, they all met at a
I need to let it go for
home,
though.
and they all hated each other. But the thing they had in common was that they hated everybody else even more. So they decided to cause complete chaos at the retirement home. Look at them stealing Jello and crashing bingo parties.
Before I kick that ass.
Bingo, nigga! Now what the f*** I win? Give me that shit! Eventually, it got to the point where they had to kick him out. But that didn't stop them because they roamed the earth for a decade causing chaos. Eventually, till they split up. But because of the death of Stinkmeaner, the hateocracy reunited to get it back in blood. So meanwhile, we cut over to Ruckus working at this gas station in this black car.
Another job.
So they come up to the door and Ruckus is like, oh, hell no, what the hell y'all want? We looking for someone. Are you sure it's someone or something? Because you should be looking for the zoo. What y'all looking for?
Damn,
The Curious George exhibit?
this man's crazy.
Robert Freeman. Oh, hell no. Y'all know Robert? Y'all best get to stepping before I send y'all ass the hell on. So you telling me you know Robert then? Good. Looks like I can find where he is if I beat your fat, googly one-eyed ass to
He
death.
got the knuckles
Whip
ready.
his ass, Rufus.
Ooh. That eye is extra big now.
Breaking news, a man at a gas station was jumped by 3 assailants in black. The victim, Mr. Uncle Ruckus, no relation, had this to
black
say.
on black crime.
Oh, Lord, that was 3 of them. Oh, they must have escaped from the zoo or something.
Or
Them
black
damn
on
wild animals. Police say the
crime.
suspects are still at large.
Or
yeah,
other.
man, Ruckus got jumped. So later that day, George and Esmeralda pull up to Huey and Riley's school, and they like, yes, we're the grandparents of the Freemans, and we're here for checkout. Yeah, that's right, we're here for checkout, fool. So Huey ended up realizing, obviously, something ain't right.
Yeah.
So they go outside,
'Cause Huey's
there
smart.
they are. Well, we came a long way to kill y'all little motherfuckers. And
That's
dog,
not
look
school,
at this
bro.
jump. No, G.
nah.
If I see a pair of
Fortnite?
75-year-olds moving like this, I already know I'm about to get my ass whooped. So they start to get the scrapping, and they is teeing off. Oh
And
my
the fact no one saw this at the school, bro?
God. And look at Esmeralda. Oh, Lord. She
way.
beat the hell out of Riley. Oh, and
She's
fun
just-
fact, she hit this man with the exact
Right.
combo that Orochimaru hit Sasuke with, and she hit him with that Gripe Nasty variant. So Huey and Riley just got absolutely bodied here. Don Riley got his ran, bro. Hey, at least Huey put up a fight, but they ended up getting bailed out because it was time for recess. But meanwhile, while this was happening, Robert ends up going fishing, but he ends up running into Rufus. So he's like, come on, and how are you doing? Oh, nothing much. I'm just thinking about catching fish. I might catch one
At least
more.
he was kind
Tell
of
me,
friendly,
sir,
right?
You know a man by Stinkmeaner. Oh, wait. You already should, because you killed him. Robert Freeman! So bruh starts
my government.
speaking this. I don't even know what that is.
Damn.
So Robert started getting to stepping. But dude ended up wrapping him up in the thing. But Robert kicks the barrel of crabs in his face. Oh, Lord.
I need one of
So later
those
on, He ended up
weapons.
hiring Bushido Brown to be a bodyguard.
Bushido
The
Brown,
hateocracy ended up pulling up to their house. So they start getting ready to jump this man Bushido Brown. But he low-key started working him. Oh, my
Bro,
God.
he was
Look how
doing
he beat
so
old girl, beat the
good.
wig off that bitch. Then he went, boom. Then he hit her with the finisher. Nah, Bro, this man Bushido Brown was cold.
I
but
know.
I say was because that nigga's life was past tense. Rufus caught that man lacking. Oh my
Golly,
God.
bro.
You gotta censor a lot of stuff.
He didn't deserve that.
On YouTube,
Come on.
because, you that new policy. You don't want to be
yeah.
Susan mad now, do you? So Granddad started apologizing. He's like, okay, bro, listen. I'm sorry I killed Stinkmeaner. I am sorry I had a nigga moment. But then they end up saying,
Look at her bald head, bro.
about no Stinkmeaner.
I beg your pardon?
Huh?
Yeah, he was our nigga, but it don't matter. We just came to shit up.
What?
They was bored.
Oh, bruh. This whole time you thought, oh, they coming back to get it back in blood. No, they literally came and did all this, all for shits and giggles. Nah, bro, this is crazy. That's just hate.
That's what you're supposed to do on retirement.
So they about to kill him, but luckily the cops
Start
came
some
and
shit.
they just arrested him. And the Stinkmeaner saga finally came to an end.
Well, it was a good run.
Exhibit
Never
B.
mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to uncharted territory. The territory where legends are made.
Yeah,
Welcome
I don't know if I
to
remember this
Exhibit
one.
D. I now present to you the clone. So
The
you
clone?
see, Stinkmeaner wasn't done messing with Robert because he had a clone. You see, Stinkmeaner answered the ad on blackpeoplemeet.com,
Wha-
and the government made a clone of him. So he gets his note from the original
I don't remember
Stinkmeaner,
this.
and it says, "Dear clone me, go with that nigga Robert from OG Stink." So later
why
on,
would
Robert
the-
is at the mall and he sees the back of his car is rammed into again. And guess who did it? What's good, Robert? Guess
Again?
what? I ran into your car and I didn't even want to park there. I just wanted to up your car and wait here to tell you about it. So Robert's
Wow.
like, nah, bruh, I ain't
Oh
having this
my
today. I'm just gonna have to
God.
kill you again then, huh? So they get the scrapping and this man's
he ready.
Stinkmeaner is moving. And he's like, oh yeah, the government gave me some augmentation.
Wait, but if the government could have augmented this clone, why did they still make him blind?
Look at that.
He would have been
headbutt,
fine.
Judo throw, sidekick, boom. Damn, people recording Robert getting
Instead of getting
blind,
help, y'all
man.
recording?
So you know this episode was made back then during the glory days of World Star. So the cops ended up coming and stopping this fight. But no, it wasn't over. Because later on, he get this call on Skype. Skype. Any of y'all remember Skype, man?
Oh,
Matter of
yeah.
fact, does anybody even still use Skype? But
Hell
anyways,
nah.
Stinkmeaner on the phone and he like,
What's
Not
good,
me.
nigga? Just to let you know, we gonna have a rematch. And I done already told the whole world about it. So if you don't show, you a bitch. Toodaloo, Robert.
So they ended up having another altercation, but Robert called the cops and they ended up arresting
Aw,
Stinkmeaner.
man, I wanna
But
see a fight.
then, this is where it just got crazy. So Ed Wunsler pulls up to Robert's house and he's
This
like, hey,
man.
I heard about your altercation with Stinkmeaner, so I bailed him out. And now we're gonna have a whole fight because I like money. So they end up
he
making this
hosting
a
it.
whole fight, a televised event
What
with
episode was
promotional
this?
material and everything. But
Clearly,
while
I missed
Robert
it.
was training for this fight, something was happening to him. The dark side was taking over.
Oh,
and he was slowly becoming more like Stinkmeaner. So it's the night of the fight, and you can obviously see the difference in him. Man's got the bald spot and everything. Bro became what he wanted to destroy.
That's the Heihachi one.
So they start to fight, and Robert just kicked him in the face. So Stinkmeaner like, oh, I see. You must have took some karate classes or something. So yeah, bro, this wasn't even a fight. Robert gave this man the most absolute beatdown of the century.
The logo,
but
bro.
the thing is that you have to think about, though, this isn't really Robert. All this is just Robert under Stinkmeaner's influence. He ended up becoming what he wanted to destroy.
Stinkmeaner
An
got under his
old,
skin.
hating-ass nigga. So here we ended up having to stop it. He's like, Granddad, this ain't you. Stop, man. Look at the whole
Bro,
crowd,
just
bro.
like fight.
It's just silent. And then this man Ed like, looks like this entire event was a flop. This is basically like an Austin McBroom Creator Clash fight. A flop. It was only fun when your ass was getting beat, Robert. All right, everybody, pack it up. Let's count up the pay-per-view sales. So then Robert told Stinkmeaner, if I let you
shoot, he
live,
got no
will you
glasses.
stop messing with me? And Stinkmeaner like, I mean, sure. All you did was just have to ask. Nah, bro.
Ain't
So
no
you telling me
way.
this man could have just stopped all this hating if you just asked him? Nah, that's crazy. So we cut 3 months later.
He
And
lying.
this man Stinkmeaner outside of his house still harassing him.
Robert, hey, why you don't ever invite your boy Stink over?
Yo, he can't go back to hell. The devil don't want him.
So Robert comes to the door. He's like, get off my property. And Stinkmeaner say, oh, I'm on the sidewalk. And I'm going to be here for the rest of your life, Robert. See you tomorrow at 7.
hating.
Hell nah. PhD ain't hating. Bro, he gonna be there for life. Stinkmeaner, bro. Stinkmeaner can't go back nowhere. He can't die. He's obviously not going to heaven. The devil don't want him back. He's just there. He can die so many times. He's gonna respawn, bro, forever. CJ, thank you again for another great video. I know the YouTube copyright thing is pretty crazy now these days. YouTube copyright and then it's censorship, and it's like, man, what is going on, bro? But I don't want to speak too much about it because, you know, I there's a conspiracy thing going on that there's like auto-generated text where it like kind of analyzes the videos, and like, you know, we can get flagged, demonetized, all that for even saying stuff. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. Yeah, Stinkmeaner always and will be a problem for Robert till the day he dies, because Stinkmeaner ain't dying, as you guys know. But this was a great video. I freaking love the Boondocks. We react to Boondocks on the channel a little bit more frequently, so if you guys want some Boondocks reactions, let me know in the comment section. Like, we could do some. I usually do them on live stream, but these days it's been kind of difficult for me to live stream due to like all the policy changes and everything. You guys know, if you guys are OGs, you guys know what I'm going through right now. That's the reason why I haven't been uploading that much, but it's all good because we're still here in the game, and we're still doing our thing. But if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to panda punch that like button. It really helps me out. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more, and stick around for the next episode, guys. All right then, and until next time, bye.